Guys, time to start working on the layout again. I have not worked on it for a while, been fiddling with stuff. I'm going to start over here trying to fix this road here, fix this back here. We're going to ballast this, we're going to put in some trees. And last one I'm hoping to get done here. Got the bridge out for that, but to come over here, found this caboose in my stuff. That's going to be kind of cool. Got to get some body mounted couplers for it though, some new wheel sets. This I'm going to get paper buildings for. The road, there's going to be a road through here. There's going to be some here. This is going to be an alley, so I'm thinking about using maybe these. There's background buildings back there, like being the back of buildings. Back here along here to cover this up. I need to get more sky for this, but cover it up back there. I have an interesting technique I'm going to use for roads. I will explain that technique once I actually do it. My town will be made of these. These are cardstock buildings. Let me get in on this. I think this looks really good. I did not do a good job there with that. It's a little crooked, but that's an easy fix under there. But other than that, these look so nice for like real thick cardstock. And they're cheap. It's a guy out of Canada that does it. I've got to fix my stoplights there too once I get to the roads. This is all going to come in a little bit too as well. The idea right now for this is move my stuff out of the way here, is to have a road come over here. This is going to be where they park the trailers. Have maybe a gas thing in here. Let me zoom out a little bit. Have a gas thing in here for the trailer, for the semis. Have the trailers parked here, or I may even get a little more room over here just to have them come around there and maybe even be able to go across there. But that definitely going to do that. Got my WAN signal shed done. Signal boxes there. I moved some signal boxes around. As you can see, yard is changed a little bit. I put in another track. Put in a track to the actual refinery. Still working on the refinery. That is a 3D printed kit right here. I have another one with extra stuff coming here. Also got a couple new tankers to put in here. So we're going to put that in there, and well, some office buildings back there. I've got the stuff to build the highway today to go across here. Some of the stuff I don't have, I have to order if I can find it. But I have stuff to cut some of the track off back here. And I do have the road too. I'm going to use the bush road here for this along the yard. I hope it's long enough. We'll see. We'll see. I've got some plans for that. I have some extra too if I need it. So, and ta-da! GP15 decoder. I put the decoder in. It wasn't running. I took it down to my hobby shop. The little brass tabs just weren't touching those two notches on the decoder. That's all it was. But because it just doesn't quite fit right in there, but it's the right decoder for it. But nope, away she goes. She was running, so I do have to program that, but it runs on 03. We may see some switching here with it. And I got this, where is it? Where is he? I'm almost lost and he's so little. This little guy. Little, track gauge car, track weight car that, I guess that's the early ways they determine the condition of the track back then. So, a weight car. So I do have that. Right here, let me zoom out again. Oh, there's my building right back there. I don't know if I showed that last time. I just had to put the roof in there. But that was a little bit kit bashed. It's coming along pretty nice. That's going to be pretty nice in there too. That background building may actually go back over in the other area too. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that one yet. But right here, I have the Northern Gas Company, I believe is what it's called, by Walters. It is going to go right here, so it's going to serve tank cars here and the box cars here, and that will be switched by Conrail. This will look all dirty. Tanker trucks will come and go here, and then delivery trucks will come and go here. This will serve 3 box cars. I think you can serve 3 box cars at a time, not 4. I just have that rail box sitting there. It'll go back in the yard. So Conrail will have a lot of mixed freight in their yard. ICG is going to have the freight that you would see down south. So there's a lot of mixed freight in this yard. That's a whole train that can come out of this yard and get run around the layout on the ICG. This is the ICG part. This is all Conrail here. And I do have some more Conrail rolling stock and stuff coming. I did pick up, put some wheels on a couple other cars. Got a Penn Central box car. I'm going to do some more weathering on that, a little bit of my own. I got a New York Central. This needs to be weathered as well. Oops, sorry. This needs to be weathered too. That's an Atlas. We'll get that weathered. Put new wheel set on that. These I've had for a while, and I have some more of these ComEd cars. This is for actually the ICG side of it if I want to run a ComEd train. I don't know how well these will stay together because they're Athearn and they have McHenry crappy couplers on them. So they do not stay together very well. Well, that's actually staying together pretty well. So we'll see how that goes. I may run that out with an ST40. We'll see. I'm gonna run those around the layout a little bit. I'd like to pick up some more of those if I find them. I actually need to get some wheel sets for the ones I have that are broken. I'd like to do that. So I'm going to work on getting that taken care of over here. We'll see how far I get, but that was my plans for the town here. We're going to have another road come across here at the crossing. My sensors should be coming. I'm going to put them here and down there so the signals go off same time when they enter, one way or the other. Conrail, doesn't matter. But the way this is designed, if we ever did move, which we're thinking about in a couple years, I could just put in a section here, and this could go ICG part because the way it's designed, I could take this apart, and this part would go off into another Conrail part. Easily could go into another module with Conrail in another section. So for now, though, we're going to concentrate on this, and I'm going to get going on this, and I will be right back. Okay, guys, we're back, cleaned up. Some things put into place. This building still varies. It may be close to the track. It may be angled a little bit. That's where it's going to go because it's a motel for the another motel, like shops and stuff down here for the ballpark, which is going to go in here eventually, which is why I didn't put any static grass or anything back there. I'm going to have to put lights and stuff in. But switches ballast, I do have to do something there at the crossing. I'm going to see how these roads turn out. If I like them, that's what I'm going to use. Here probably too, and take this bush road up possibly. I'll leave all the other bush road in place. It's fine. But this is all landscaped. From in there, yeah, looking good there. The bridge going back there. Definitely a nice scene right here. You got a train coming through here. You've got a train coming through here. This is going to be a nice scene too if I... that's gonna be a nice scene there, a train coming through there. So yeah, I put up some bush along there, along the back to look like trees back there, a few trees in here, quite a few in here, some clumpy pre-made static grass stuff. I don't know about the rocks in it, but I tried it over here too. It's for prairie. I think it'll be okay. I think it's okay. Get some of my bears and stuff and put them over here maybe. Yeah, I got some bears to put out here. I think I'm going to put them over there. Still got to figure out what I'm going to do right there with the 2 buildings. How I'm going to do that. May just put a little more brush in there and hide it, and that may be the end of that. My Oscar Mayer billboard right here. I think it's a good little place for it. It's drying there. Put the track in because now I do want to come over here and run. Here's the road I was talking about, the bush road. I have it all the way down there. It will go all the way down there, and the rest of the road back there to underneath the bridge will be a gravel road going back to whatever that is. I think I'm gonna stick with one of those two buildings, kind of be abandoned back there maybe, or still like an old warehouse or something. Still got to go light for up here. I've been meaning to do that. Got to work on that there, of course. And yeah, but this road's coming along. Right here is where this building's gonna come on the other side of the track and be right here. And I may put in a post office here. I may put in the other paper building like this will be an automotive shop. Here's my AC Delco sign, so I may put that in as well. I just haven't decided yet. Let's go over to the workbench really quick here. Sorry to make you dizzy. We'll follow the main line in here. I'll show you a couple things that I'm thinking about here. Show you what I got for my bridge. Here's the workbench here. These are pillars for the bridge. These are the round. Kind of can see like that. Yeah, so I've got to do this and spray this concrete color like my other one. I'm going to put the bush road on top of this road. These are all my 3 sections of styrene, basically cutting these in half. Thought I had 3 of these. Okay. Maybe I do under here. I don't know. I thought I got 3 of these packages here. I'm going to have to get 3 regardless because it's not enough to do my bridge. So I may have to get another one. But I thought I got 3 packages. And I got these for supports underneath. We're going to try those and see how those work, and I may get more of this. I may have to order a couple more of these once I start building it. That's my other refiner kit. But I got this as well. And this is going to be Clark oil. I'm going to make a sign for it as well. Yeah, came around. I thought I got 3 packages of that so I could start going away on my bridge, but I may actually have a couple pieces of that left anyway, or a piece of that left. I'll have to look at my styrene. But that Clark oil is going to go, like I said, right in here for oil tanker cars, and I can push box cars and tanker cars over there. So I may set up the camera here. We may try this little Jeep out, see how she runs. So stay tuned. All right, playing around a little bit with this Jeep. Of course, give him a little more throttle, he might get going. Nope, he decided to quit him. There he goes. Working him in, but a little noisy for an Atlas, but he's doing okay. I don't have the shield on there for the lights. That was fine. I couldn't, for some reason, fit it in here with this decoder. But it seems to be doing pretty good. Had a piece or something on there. Give him a little more speed step there, maybe 51% there. See how he's doing in the yard. From back there pretty far. It'll hit the reverse. That right there, I got to shim up a little bit. And it seems to be doing pretty good. So he's going to switch out my yard. I'm looking for a couple bigger, heavier Conrail road units to pull some heavier trains out of here. And once I get those, use this little guy to maybe do locals and switch stuff. I think he'll do fine. Seems to be doing okay. I'm going to switch this. Whoops. I know, seems to be doing pretty good. So I really like this little switcher. So hopefully, yeah, hopefully this will do really well for my yard. Like I said, get some bigger Conrail road units. I'm looking at an SD7 to nicely weather, maybe an SD40 along the way, or an SD60. I haven't decided yet. So let me try out this SD40. I'll show you this guys too. See how smooth this one runs. Just so smooth. I love the paint scheme too. My other one's waiting for a gear to come in. So once that's in, that thing will be here and be running smooth. Can't wait to pull some freight with it. But this thing just runs so smooth. That's a Kato, so as it should. Get this thing to run back to. I want to run over to that fresh ballast. That's still drying. See, that slows down a little bit more prototypical than that switcher does. So it still looks very good. Runs super smooth. I'm going to bring it back into the yard here. Back to the ICG side. There we go. Back around my signal shed. Tell you what, I can also do. Sound runs on here as well, really well too. So this whole section's running really smooth. So just thought I'd show you that, guys, along with everything else I did. So enjoy the update and hit like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys this week sometime.